Hey everybody, I wanted to show you guys how to download SPSS on your computers. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. And so basically I've included a link right here for download SPSS. I'm going to click on that. And it's going to take me to the Office of Information Technology software list. So I'm going to scroll down here and where it says SPSS, I'm going to click on the little icon right here. So this is a request to get SPSS. This is what you're going to submit to the IT department. Then they'll email you back a link to actually get SPSS. So you just want to put in your contact phone number. Department would be psychological sciences, although you can just leave that blank. Really, the only thing you need are what's highlighted in with the red asterisks. But you do need to put in what operating system you have, either Windows or Mac. And then you can do either for a university-owned computer, or if it's for your own laptop, it'll be for a non-university owned computer. And then under additional details, just say for Psych 15. And so if you put in those details, again, your name, contact number, operating system, intended use, and additional details, then you just click is it request service? Let me go ahead and I might need to actually fill in all these to get, there we go. So it says required contact number. There we go. So I have to have it all filled in. Then I'll go request service. And basically that then sends the request. And like I said before, you should get an email back fairly shortly, like the next day at the latest, with a link to download SPSS. So after you have the file downloaded, I'm going to open it up here right here so I can see it. It comes first as a zip file. You want to extract that. So if you right click on it, if you're on a Mac, you can just click open. If you're on Windows, it'll probably say something like unzip. I'm just going to open it. And for me, that's going to unzip it in a folder right here. So once you've unzipped the file, then you have a folder and you have these two files here. You have the SPSS code, which you'll need to license it, and then you have SPSS statistics, the installation file. If you're on Windows, it'll look a little different, but it'll just have an exe file at the end. Otherwise, it'll look the same. So I'm going to go ahead and install this. I'm going to double click on here. And you basically just click continue a few times, click agree, click continue, and install. I'm going to put in my password here. You click OK. And on Windows, it might also have some more warnings that pop up saying, are you sure this is okay? As always, just click OK, yes, or next. So it's going to write the files on your computer. And then after it's done, you have, at least for Mac, it'll come up with all of the programs that you have. For Windows, you might have to look for this under programs. But what you want is SPSS statistics. If I double click on this, it should open up the program. And if it's my first time opening, again, on Windows, it might ask you if it's okay to open, just click yes. But this is the first thing you should see, which is the license wizard. So you want to do is apply existing license. This is going to open up the licensing wizard. And this is where this file right here is going to be essential, where it says SPSS 29 code. So I'll open this up just to have it up here. Minimize that. So then you'll get a menu. It looks like this, and you'll want to launch the license wizard. I'll do that right now. This is where you're going to need this code right here. And basically, I'm going to copy this code. This is in the SPS statistics code. I'm going to copy that. And on this one, make sure to keep that authorized user license. So I'll click next. And then when it says enter code, I'll enter it here and click add. Then click next. And it should authorize it. There we go, successfully processed. Click next, then finish. And that's it. If you restart SPSS, it should all be working just fine. I'll let it open up here. And there we go. I have a working copy of SPSS on my computer.